Welcome back. You're still with us on Startup Street. The United Arab Emirates recently hosted the inaugural Founders Retreat in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, which saw participation from founders of 13 Indian unicorn startups and 5 publicly listed companies. The platform facilitated discussions around opportunities in the bilateral investment partnership and how the UAE complements India's startup success story. Estimates suggest that UAE investors have injected close to $20 billion worth of capital into the Indian economy since 2000. Aishwarya Anand caught up with His Excellency Abdulnasser Alshaali, the PhD, the UAE ambassador to India, to discuss more on these lines. Take a look.
So the first question that I want to address is help us understand what was the idea behind, Founders Retreat event. With what aim did you organize this?
So we started with establishing the UAE-India SEPA Council in New Delhi under the embassy, and we started doing all of those events in terms of business roundtables or what we call the UICC roundtables, and we got to know so many startups, entrepreneurs, unicorns. I visited 14 Indian states. I went to research parks, campuses, and I got to know that there is quite substantial potential in terms of entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem in India, and we can actually do a lot together in terms of scaling those up and making sure that they can succeed, not just by being in the UAE alone, but being both in India and in the UAE. And this is how we decided eventually to bring them all together in one room and have someone speak to them in terms of what could they be offered here in terms of access to capital, infrastructure, scaling up their businesses, being not only in the UAE market and selling the UAE market, but also in the Indian market selling it to it and getting to try out their products and services in a country where there are tens of nationalities living, which would also help you and enable you to expand in global markets in the future.
Correct. I was just here covering GITEX Global a month ago, so I saw the influx of the startups that participated. So UAE is definitely, and especially Dubai, if I have to speak, is really emerging as the frontier for a lot of startups to come and set up their base here. So I want to understand that in terms of for forging that culture forward, what more is in the pipeline that we can expect in the next 1 year?
Well, so the founders' mentality is in the DNA of the country. The country has been founded in 1971, and no one thought that would be possible. No one thought that the union would continue and be as it is. And today we see the UAE as a testament to all of that being forced. And I think this is what is quite inspiring to everyone to come and start or establish their businesses here, or even have their business somewhere else and have part of that business in the UAE. Now, over the coming years, I think you will see more of those kind of engagements. You will see us expanding our network, getting to diversify our outreach in terms of Indian states and in terms of the various sectors that we would like to see explore the investment and business opportunities in the UAE.
Talking about sectors, of course, artificial intelligence is right now a big focus area for UAE. I want to understand that in that sector specifically, what's the kind of talent that you're looking to get from India? And the ones that have already set up, what's that space looking like?
Well, in terms of AI, it's one of the key sectors that we have been focusing on over the past couple of years. And this will continue to be the case because it's not just about AI, but how can you use AI in terms of all kinds of applications, whether it's in business, whether it's in education, whether it's in healthcare. And I believe the Indian market provides quite the market in terms of being able to scale up, to test whatever AI-driven technologies and applications at a massive scale. And all of this is quite important because when you deal with AI, it's not just about what you can do with it, but also about the feedback that goes into it to further improve the system. And so looking at how the UAE is working when it comes to utilizing AI in different services being offered in different businesses, and then looking at the